need you to understand. I need you to understand. I need this from you. I know you may not want what I have to give, but I need what you can give. And maybe we can work out a business transaction together. Does that sound good? Please? Yes. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. You're gonna get me a Diet Coke. You're gonna get me a Diet Coke, and in return, I will give you the best makeover that, well, perhaps not that money can buy, but that a Diet Coke can buy. Does that sound good? Yes. Yes. And you can sit at my table too, if you want. Only if you want. Alright. Alright. Thank you. Yes. You don't understand. You don't understand how my body has longed for this. It's like I'm a newborn baby bird. It's like I'm taking my first sip. Nothing in the world hits like that. Oh, my lipstick's still on. Okay. Now is my end of the bargain, because I'm looking at you, I'm seeing you. You look a little bit like a loser, and I need to fix that for you. But I can. Don't worry. I have talent. I have skill. As you can see, I have skill, and I can help you. Sit down. It's fucking hot in here. I don't know what the fuck they're cooking. No fucking AC, no fucking nothing. Just fucking straight fucking heat in this fucking place. I Jesus fucking swear to God. Anyways, alright, sit down. What are you, fucking skipping school? You look young enough. You're in college. That's fucking crazy. That's crazy. I took community college classes for a while, but it's just fucking expensive. Especially when it's like, you're gonna make the same amount of money fucking anywhere. It's not gonna get a fucking master's degree. Like, what the fuck? Anyways, let me just fucking get this fucking situated. Lucky for you, I was keeping everything on me today. I was planning on going home, but we'll see. We'll see how long I need. So where are you from? You look very Upper West Side, if you don't mind me saying. Yeah, it happens. That's nice. Do you live near Central Park? Yeah, I can tell that for you, very much so. Okay, keep your fucking head like this, and I'm gonna get your fucking lashes up to the fucking skyscrapers, okay? And then I'm gonna get this one, okay? Yeah. You do live near Central Park, just right up. Where do you live? 81st. That's by the museum with the dinosaurs. The natural history. Yeah, I've been there. Kind of like the Met better, but it's nice. They got the dinosaurs. They got the isopods. Whatever the fuck, the little, they kind of look like roaches, but they're in a rock. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? All right, now that we got that, I'm gonna let your eyebrows, your eyelashes, they just went through a traumatic event, and I'm gonna let them hang out now. Now I gotta cover some shit on your face. It's not your fault. You're young, so you got some fucking pimples on your fucking. It's okay. I'm gonna get those for you. I'm gonna get those. Don't even worry about it. I'm gonna get those for you. Yeah, it's nice up there. Yeah. You go to Columbia. That's a good school. I've heard plenty of good things about Columbia. Let me just rub that in. I don't have a brush. I'm sorry. I don't have a sponge. I don't got shit. I got my fingers though. And they're pretty clean. From when I've last did. Just rub that in. Just use my fingers. Yeah. So you're from here? Your parents are from here? Your parents are Irish. It's interesting. They're from Ireland, or they like Irish, but they've lived in New York since like the beginning of time, like 1800s. That is the time when Irish people came here. Yeah. My boyfriend Johnny, his parents, well, his mom is Irish, and he got me a quarter ring. It's not this ring, but this one's also from Johnny. I like this one because it's got a ruby in it. It's got a ruby in it. It's got a ruby in it. Just became a little Irish myself. I don't know what happened there. But anyways, yeah, his mom is Irish and his dad is Jewish. And that's a whole fucking thing, right? Because like, if you're like, when you're Jewish, you're like not that Jewish. If your mom's not Jewish, like to some people. And so like, his dad's Jewish and he's got a lot of Jewish things in his house, you know, like they celebrate Hanukkah, but like he's not technically Jewish because his mom's not Jewish, and like it's a whole fucking thing, right? Because they got like his parents kind of like their family's kind of like it's little Romeo and Juliet over there because they got like, you know, they're all like, oh, why didn't you marry a Jewish girl? And it's like, oh, that happened 20 years ago. Like, let's get over that shit. You know what I mean? But anyways, my family. Dad's like fucking Irish or something. I don't know. American from way back. Maybe Irish. Been here for a while. And my mom, I'm from Brooklyn. My mom, her family's from Croatia. I know. Who's from Croatia? I don't know. I've never fucking been there. It's expensive. But anyways. Yeah, flights are fucking expensive. I can't just fucking pick up and leave. I got shit to do. I got shifts to work. Anyways, what was I doing? Your concealer's on. Should we? No, we'll do your eyebrows first. I wish I could pluck them, but I don't have anything to do that with. You would look so much better if they were just like nice and thin like mine, but unfortunately we have to do what we've got to do right now. And that's, I'm just gonna like fill them in a little bit. They're a little bit sloppy. They're kind of just doing their own thing, which is okay, you know. You can let nature flow if you want to, but personally, I'm not really for that life. I like to, nature on its face, and my face likes to define itself, and I like to define it off of my face, personally. So I'm just gonna fill that in a little bit, and then I'm gonna fill in that one. You like music? Yeah, I like music. I personally do. Personally, I like a lot of things. I like a lot of girl groups. Johnny kind of puts me down for that shit, you know, because it's a girly group. So it's like, you don't fucking get it, okay? You wish you knew what the cool girls liked, but you fucking don't. You know what I mean? It makes fun of you for that shit, like Shangri-La's. He's like, that's a group for fucking teenage girls. It's like, I just turned fucking 20. What do you think I fucking like? Anyways, no, but they're cool. They're actually from here, you know. They're from Queens. You know what I fucking heard recently? They had this. I'm gonna do your eyeliner, and then I'm gonna do the mascara. Anyways, I heard that they were doing the show. I'm gonna just do the little wing. I was gonna do a little wing. I heard they were doing a show, and they were doing it with James Brown. James Brown, one of the best musicians alive right now, by the way. Anyways, he was doing his show, and he booked the Shangri-La's for the show, and apparently they met him, and he was surprised because he thought they were black, and he met them, and he was like, and he was doing the show with like all black artists, and then they were the Shangri-La's, and he thought they were a black girl group, but they're not. And I mean, of course, it probably would have been better if they could have like highlighted a black girl group. I mean, there's enough of them. I mean, there's a million great ones there. Crystals are great, and of course, there's a ton of good shit coming out of Motown right now. But there was, I mean, most of the best records, for being honest, are being made in Detroit. I mean, New York's always good, but New York's always good at something. There's always something going around here. But anyways. I mean, we got the Ronettes. The Ronettes are great. Anyways, he had the Shangri-La's book for the show, and he was like, anyways, he thought it was like crazy. He was like, oh my god, like I thought that you were, and they weren't, and that's just kind of funny, because it was like, oh, that was not what I was expecting. But I'm sure they were great anyway. I saw them live. I didn't see them live. I saw them on TV, but they were good. They were good. Not as good as James Brown, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? I'm gonna do, shit. I'm just doing everything out of fucking there. I'm gonna get your eyelashes now. You like the kinks? The kinks are good. Now, if you were fucking basic, you'd say the Beatles. And you wouldn't be wrong. They got a couple good songs out. But I definitely think there's some people being a little bit more, you know, bad boy over there in England, in the land of England. I don't know how bad you can be in England though. Like, what the fuck you're rebelling against a crumpet? Eat my ass, you know? It's gonna shoot us up to the goddamn fucking ceiling, okay? And then we're gonna get the lower. We're gonna get the bottom. The bottom. Yeah, it's a good group. It's a real good group. I think it's a very good group. In my personal opinion, they're good. I don't know. There's a lot of good clubs around here. A lot of good music playing. You ever been to a jazz bar? You should. You're wasting your time if you're not. There's a lot of good ones around here. If you go up, well, best places, in my opinion. You got good places in Harlem, of course. And then you got good places in Brooklyn. There's a couple other good places as well. But you gotta move around a little bit. I know you're in the West. You gotta move east and down. See what I'm saying? Now I talk too much and then I do shit out of order and then I don't even know what I'm fucking doing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do bum 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 bum. Feel it. Bum, 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 bum. And then down, bum, 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 bum. And then bum, 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 bum. Yes. And then I'm gonna do your lipstick. And then I'm gonna do your blush. We're using one for both, but that's just kind of the 2-for-1 method. You save money and time. It works. Anyways. So do you leave your campus a lot? I mean, you're down here. You're in at least lower Manhattan, you know? Well, of course you avoid. You go down. Do you walk through Midtown? You're brave for that. I don't tend to go through, you know, Broadway and shit unless I want to walk around feeling like a celebrity. Let me get your cheeks now. I mean, I suppose it's good exercise. It's always not too bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's not bad. I mean, it's a little shit, but you know. My mom always jokes, she's like, oh, well, you know, my mom got me away from, you know, the farm life. They left because, you know, they didn't want to fucking shit in an outhouse in a fucking farm forever. So they came over here, and then now they just gotta fucking be in the shitty ass subway all the time. And it's like, well, not the same thing, but like, she's got a point. You know what I mean? With the amount of fucking bathrooms in this city that are fucking free to use, I wish there was a fucking outhouse around here. I wish. One could only wish for an outhouse out here. But anyways. I can say you look sufficiently better. I don't know if I wouldn't say you're gorgeous. You could be. It's just gotta be something first you gotta pluck your eyebrows. I'm sorry. It's just gotta happen. You need the little brows. They're in fashion, I believe. At least that's what I know. To be looking good. So what brings you down here? Besides taking a nice long walk down the entire fucking stretch of the island. Really? Gonna go hang out with the NYU boys? The NYU fucking boys? Those boys? NYU. I've never met a good boy from NYU. I apologize. I haven't met any boys from Columbia. Probably fucking talk like shitheads though, right? Yeah. Fucking assholes. Smart girls are sexy. Well, smartness is good, you know? Knowledge, a virtue. But super smart girls are sexy. Super smart girls are sexy. Super smart boys are fucking annoying. You see, I completely understand why you'd want to avoid that. Yeah. But NYU, I can't imagine it's too much better. I mean, at least they got good music, right? Some good bands down here. They got they got shows that are, well, they're free for students sometimes. Sometimes I'll just like sneak in because I'm young enough. I kind of want to go to NYU. I think it would be fun. Yeah, I graduated high school 2 years ago. And I took a couple classes, but again, shit's expensive. And it's not like they're just handing out rides to anyone who fucking asks. Especially if you're from here. Sometimes it can be harder to get in when you're from here, even though things are supposed to be in New York University. Like, where are we supposed to go? We're from New York. Where are we supposed to go? Am I supposed to go somewhere else? I like it here. It's like everyone comes here. But like, if you're from here, like, why would you go? You know? I mean, listen, I know that some people may have gotten better grades and shit, but like, you know, let me live it. But, you know. But also, I totally get why you'd want to move here. Because, like, what are you gonna fucking do? Live in, like, Nebraska? With the cornfields? What are you gonna do there? You know what I'm saying? Anyways. I suppose I'm just taking up your time now. You can go now. Before you go, I want to ask you. Do you have a cigarette? That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to fucking hear. Thank you. It's a nice one. Nice long cigarette. Take my goddamn time with this, alright? Thank you. Have a good rest of your fucking day. Don't wipe that shit off, okay? You need it on your face. And the minute you fucking go, wherever you gotta go, okay? You can go to the department store. They got the nice expensive shit. Go to the fucking pharmacy, the drugstore, Avon lady. I don't care what you fucking do. You need to get some shit on your face. It would help. I promise. Alright. Have a good night. Don't dance too hard. I don't trust them on you boys. Alright?